We're live. Awesome, awesome. We are live. Hello, everybody. Today, how is everyone? Drop some comments for me so that I can make sure that they're working. Say hi. Let me know that you're here. So glad to be here. Back with you again, crafting. Hello, hello. We'll just take a second to make sure that the comments are working, and then we're going to get started. Hello, Kristen. How are you, friend? I am fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. How are you? Oh, I'm excited for this one. We are going to get started right away because this is a big project tonight. Excited to show you this one. We are going to create, well, I posted a picture in the thumbnail. Awesome, Kristen. I'm so glad that you are having a great day and that you're here with me on YouTube. Thanks for being here. Hopefully others find us over here as well. There's Brandy. Hello, Brandy. How are you today? Feeling all right today? I'm going to grab my sticky mat and we are going to get started. I'm so excited for this one. I've been hanging on to this one for quite some time, and I'm excited to do it for you because it's a fun one for Halloween, and it combines a whole bunch of different transfers. And I'm going to chalk on canvas, which I haven't done with you guys in quite some time. So let's me pull this camera down here so you can see what's happening. There we go. All right. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoy tonight's project. I appreciate your support and you following me over here to YouTube. Hi, Miss Addison. Miss Addison. All right, so let me show you what I have here. This is one of the canvas banner refills. So these come in a 2-pack, and they are just a piece of canvas that's about 15. Yeah, about 15 if I measure it here. Nope, maybe it's 16. It is 16 by 23-ish is the size on these. These are really great to have. They make excellent wall hangings, and that's what we're making tonight. So, hello, Miss.
You said hi to me.
I did say hi to you. I did. Did you come down to say hi to everybody else?
Yeah.
Addison's come to say hello. There you are. Awesome. Thanks, buddy. All right. Way you go. Oh, thank you. All right. So I am going to paste on this tonight. I am not going to ink because it doesn't have to be permanent. I don't have to use ink, and I have far more color selections if I use paste. So that's what I'm doing. You can totally paste on fabric. Thanks, Kristen. She loves it when you guys talk to her. That's so great. So I'm just using my sticky mat underneath there to make sure that it stays put. And I'm working with it sideways because if I do it this way, you guys won't be able to see what I'm doing. So we're going to do it sideways. And I have multiple elements that we're going to be using tonight, multiple transfers, but the most excited one to me anyway is our gnome. So we're going to put our gnome on here, and we're going to get started with this one. So remember, when you are, whether you're chalking or inking, you do not need to fuzz your transfers, that you want them really well stuck. So go ahead and make sure that it is stuck where you want it to be. I'm just going to try and make sure that it's straight. I'm going relatively close to the bottom because the next element is the big tree, and I want to have lots of space for it. So nice and stuck as always. And I'm going to work with some real Halloween-ish colors, but I am going to mix a couple of colors. So we're going to do the body of our gnome in the purple. So this is Shimmer Plum, and that's the one we're going to use here right now. And we'll get started. I'm excited. You guys who are on here live with me, I have a contest announcement at the very end. I will make that announcement. I'm excited to let you know the contest is going to run all week. So make sure you stick around till the end so you can get those details. We'll get this purple on here. This color is going to show up great on this canvas. You're going to see the shimmer really nicely. I'm just going to go over it a second time. I like to make sure there's really great coverage. And whenever I'm chalking or inking on fabric, I like to make sure that there's some great coverage here. All of those colors stay where I want them to be. There, can you guys see the shimmer on camera? Oh yeah, you can. Look at that. I love it. We're going to use lots of shimmer tonight. So, all right, we are done with the purple. Done, done, done. And we'll see. I see some more eyes. So make sure you say hi and let me know you're here and you're watching. If you're new, I would love it if you said hi to us tonight. Oh, thanks, Kristen. Yeah, I love this color. I'm going to have to make sure I get another one before they go out. I don't imagine they will get rid of it until spring, but I don't want to miss out. I love it so much. All right, so on the hat, I am going to mix, I want two greens. So I'm going to mix Shimmer Spruce and a Shimmer Olive. And I'm just going to dab it all over and we're going to mix it together. And I am not doing the pom-pom. I'm just doing the rest of the hat because I actually have an embellishment that I'm going to put on in place of that pom-pom. So I want to make sure I don't have that pom-pom on there. I have to remember, sometimes I get a little overexcited and get going too far. So I'm just taking a bunch of the olive and spreading it out. There's no rhyme or reason. I'm just going to spread it all over the place. And we'll do the same thing with the spruce. So we'll get a combination of these two greens, which I think is going to look great. I just rubbed off the majority of my olive so that I could use the same squeegee. That's all I was doing there. I just didn't want to have to get another squeegee out. A little bit more up here. There we go. All right, we will get this going. And then just like hot messes, we will just squeegee and spread it all around, and you're going to get a mix of those two colors. Again, just make sure you've got it covered. All of your silk screen is got paste in it because you don't want to have blank spots when you lift it up. Oh, I'm excited to see. I love the gnomes. Did you guys see that there's more gnomes coming next week? Oh, no, sorry, not next week. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. More gnomes. The gnomes from last Christmas are coming back. I'm excited. I hope they don't sell out too quickly. All right, we're just going to come to a point there. And I make sure, go back and double check all my spaces, make sure that everything's covered. There we go. Are you ready? Can't wait to see it. Oh, awesome. That's exciting, Kristen. I'd love to see. I love the hot mess. I especially love the hot mess on the leaves, but you know what? I've been experimenting with hot mess on the snowflakes with some blues and some silver and some whites, and it's coming out really nice too. So I can't wait to show you. Yes, Brandy, those gnomes that you were fighting for in the Christmas in July, that transfer is coming back tomorrow. Oh, my olive dried on me. I'm just gonna lay it back down and just put a little bit more. Hopefully it's not too. I'll hit all of the olive spots just in case. Let's see. Nope, it's super dry. I wonder why that is. All right, we're going to leave it like that for now. Wherever there was olive is where it is it's not come all the way through the transfer. And if I hold that up for you, in particular, these little stars, see how it's all dried in there? Ah, thank you, Kristen. I love to see the projects that everybody does. So yes, please share. All right. I will fix this. I'm going to dry it, and I will have to wash the transfer because it's dried right in there. That's exactly what has happened. So we can totally fix it. Never fear. All right. I think we're okay because the next transfer is actually going to go down beside. So it's not actually going to touch the gnome. So I'll go in with it next. And I'm excited for this one because I'm going to use this tree. I'm not using the words, just using the tree. It screams Halloween to me. And it's definitely a transfer that's been well loved and well used. It's made pillows and it's made signs. It's one of my favorites. I'm just gonna position it here so we can get it all on. And that should be good. So when you are using these transfers, remember they're reusable. So there are typically, when they are new and they are sticky on the back. This one, like I said, has been well loved. And is no longer really sticky on the back, which is fine. I can still use it. I just have to be careful how I drag my my paste across. I'm going to use a mixture of black and brown. So I'm using black velvet and bark. Those are the names of these two colors. And the primarily I'm going to use black velvet, and in the trunk, I'm going to put some of the bark. Let's get this. This one's brand new, so we'll get the seal off of it. Hello, Miss. Avery's come to say hello. There we go. It is a new one, and that seal was very well stuck. So So I'm just going to use my squeegee and get all of this off of the.
You can't say hello without me.
She
Hi.
did. You're back, BB, please.
Back.
You're back. Addison's back. Avery, Kristen says hi. Okay. Have you got your lunch made?
I'm making pizzas.
Okay, well, you better get going because it's almost time.
I know.
I know.
Hey.
I'm just going to sprinkle some brown through my trunk because I want there to be some brown. And then I will go ahead with my black and do the rest. And like I said, because it's been well loved, I just have to be go slow and make sure that I'm not being very forceful, which I never am anyway. You never need to press really, really hard. You don't need to force your paste through. It's going to go through. So you don't have to worry about that. And this paste is going to dry on this canvas, or sorry, on this cotton, just like it would on any other surface. And again, it won't smudge or peel or crack. You don't have to worry about that. And then you can hang it. And when you're done, when Halloween is done, you can just roll it up and store it somewhere, or flip it over and put Christmas on the back side. That would be a great space saver and a surface saver, I call it, because you can use the same surface twice when they're when you can do both on the backs. So now, as I come up to this brown, I don't want to, unlike the other hot mess, I'm going to sort of just go around this. I don't want to go entirely over top of it because the black's going to cover it. I want to see these specks of brown through. So I'm just going to get the rest of my leaves done here. And then I'll show you what I mean. Oh, I'm excited for this. Honestly, I've been planning this one for quite some time and I can't wait to see it. This tree, I just love. So here I'm just going to add some black sort of around those brown spots. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Just want to see this mixture of colors. Ooh, I got some on my fingers. Just be careful as you come down here that you don't get these words because you don't want the words on your sign. And if you're really worried about it, you can totally tape them off. I have done that myself when I've been worried, and I've just used some tape and just tape it right off. All right, so there we go. Mix all that in, and we are ready to peel this up. Look at it. I love it. Isn't that awesome? Oh my goodness. It's gonna stick my transfer to the side of my desk and I'm gonna clean my hands. I love this tree. Wait until you see what I'm gonna add to it. I'm just gonna clean my fingers because I don't want. Hey Teresa, how are you? Oh, Kristen, isn't it awesome? I got stung by a bee again today. I'm telling you. And it got me right on my finger and it's hurting. To be careful. They are pesky little things at this time of year, I'm telling you. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I am awesome, Teresa. Thank you for asking. I know. I love this tree. So this is on the Seeds That Grow transfer, which might still be in the back office. It was web only for a while. It's not in the current catalog, I don't believe, but it could still be on the website. Seeds That Grow is what it is, what the tree is from. And it is just perfect. I have some plans to do like a family tree with it and some other things, but there's a bunch of words on it. It says from little seeds grow. What does it say? It just fell on the floor. From little seeds grow mighty trees is what it actually says. And I love it. It's well used though. Definitely well loved. I like the way the brown just shows in that tree. It looks great. All right, I'm gonna dry it a little bit because the next thing, yeah, I know we'll have to look when I'm done on here, and I'll see if I can find it for you. We gotta get this tree dry because we're gonna layer some things in. I don't need the whole thing dry. I'm just gonna add a few things. Yeah, sure, that's fine, Teresa. We can chat later. What I'm going to put in here, I'll show you while we're waiting for this to dry. We're going to add some spider webs in our tree. And we're going to add a cauldron down here. I'm most concerned about the leaves being dry, but we'll do that for now, and then we'll move on to the next thing. It's not fun to watch a blow dryer going, so I'm going to do the cauldron next because I also need it to dry so that I can do the next layer. So I'm just going to push my little cauldron right here beside my gnome. And I'm going to go back to my black and get the bottom of my cauldron done in the black. Just like that. And then the top, I thought I had out all of the colors I needed, but I don't see, I need my green. This is Meadow, the green that I'm using. So I always get lots of questions about the different greens. Meadow is definitely your Christmas green too. So if you don't have this one in your stock and you think you're going to want to create for Christmas, snag it now because it went out of stock last year. And I suspect the same thing will happen this year. So go ahead and grab that. It's a great green to have on hand. It's very, very, very Christmassy for sure. Pull this off. There we go. Our little cauldron with green liquid coming out the top, which is fun. And so I'm going to let that dry. And then I'm going to come over here. Actually, I'm going to take a second to mix a color. I've done this with you before, but what I want to do is silver for my spider webs, but I don't have silver paste tonight. I looked and I don't know where it is. So we're going to improvise, and you can always do this as well. I have shown you this before, but you can take a little bit of whatever color. And so, this one is crazy dry. We'll mix this up a little bit. This is this is Storm. Sorry. I was like, what color is this? It's Storm. So I'm going to just take out a little bit, and it's a little bit dry. I'm going to have to mix it up a little bit. And pull this into my little paint pot. Be careful because I'm actually on top of my canvas. So just going to be a little careful here to find the new gray. And I'm going to pull out some of this Shimmer Storm. Shimmer Shadow is the name of that one. So that's the white shimmer, and I use it. Let me see. Yes. Nope. Shimmer Shadow. And I use it to mix with all sorts of colors to get shimmer where I don't have a shimmer option. And I know I've showed you guys that before. So I wanted silver. So instead I am mixing gray and the white shimmer. And I'm going to get something that's a little bit sparkly and that gray color that I want for my spider webs. That's what I'm doing next. All right. So there you can see, I'll hold it so you can see. You've got gray and the shimmer all mixed together. And we're going to use that on our spider webs. And I'm going to place these spider webs right in the tree. I thought this would be fun. I'm just going to place them right on top of my tree. And if I have too much of this color, I don't want to waste it. So I will, I'll just put it in a little dish. I know I've showed you guys that before. Any little dish that you've got that's got a lid that seals well will be totally fine. Oh, that looks so cute in the tree. All right, I'm going to just pick it up and take it over here and put it down and do another one. And hopefully it's not, I have not got paste dried in my silk screen and I can get it to come through. Sometimes I get lucky and you can do it more than once without having to wash. Oh, I love that. Can you guys see those spider webs in the trees? I think I'm going to do one more. My transfer looks okay, so I'm going to put one more right up here. This is definitely a bigger project than we've done before. I'm trying to branch out a little bit and show you that you can take different transfers and layer them in to create a really great creative piece. I'll hold it up for you in a minute so you can see it a little bit better. There we go. All right, so spider webs are complete. Okay, so I'm going to save this because I have lots left over. So I'm going to save that. I'll put it in a little dish and keep it because I'm sure we'll use it again. It's nice to be able to add some sparkle to whatever color you want. So it just dulls down the shade that you're working with. But you can add that, that white shimmer to any color. And last piece, oh no, there's one more piece if I can figure it out. The last one I want to put here is just the words Hocus Pocus Company, Hocus Pocus Co. We're going to put that right over here, but I need your input because I want to know what color you would do the words. Let me know. Oh, Teresa, old and blind. I don't know. I can see them a little bit on my screen, but I can't tell what you guys can see on your screen. I will hold it up and when we're all done. Kristen says purple. Any other votes for color? I love the purple too. I'm tempted to repeat it. Yes, purple, purple. Purple. Teresa says purple. All right, we're going to go back with the purple then. I do like this. I do. And then, ooh, where are we at here? There we go. Love this. Did you guys have a nice day where you were today? It was beautiful here, nice and cool. It's very fall look feeling. I actually broke out the Instant Pot. That's how I know that fall has come. If this crock pot or the Instant Pot come out, that's how I know that fall has arrived. We make that switch from barbecue to Instant Pot. All right, here we go. Let's get this one off. Yeah, it was gorgeous here today too, but like cooler, right? 16, 17 degrees maybe. Oh, it looks so good. Yeah, sun shining. I love it. I'll take 16, 17 degrees in sunshine. I absolutely will. All right, I just want to make sure that my cauldron is dry because I'm going to do something. Where is my cauldron? Here it is. Actually, I could probably leave that for a second. Purple. Brandy says purple too. All right, so I'm just going to grab a piece of paper towel. I'm going to wash this. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Where is the black lid? I have no idea where I put it. Oh, there it is. There we go. Otherwise, I'll make a mess. I'll put my elbow in it or something. Oh, boy. All right, I need a paper towel and some water, and I'm going to just quickly wash my cauldron. Quick, quick, quick. Oh. Put that off there. I don't know where my board eraser went either. because I'm going to use the flames that are on the top. And I'm going to make them look like fire underneath. I'm going to flip this over and get it clean. I don't want any black or green paste to end up in the wrong spot. So that's why I am cleaning it really well without having to go to the sink. Get this all off there. That black is persistent. All right, I think we are okay. All right, so get this out of the way. And we're going to turn this and just put, I just want the flames. So I'm putting the flames on the bottom of the cauldron. Just get it lined up so that it's straight. So this is not intended to be the flames. This is supposed to be the steam coming out the top. But I'm going to repeat it. And I'm going to put a little bit of yellow and a little bit of orange pumpkin shimmer. And I'm going to be very careful to not get it on the cauldron so that I just get these little flames coming up the top, which is super fun. So like I said earlier, you can tape off areas that you want taped off so that you don't get paste in places that you don't want it. So I'm going to tape off the bottom part of my cauldron so that I don't go too far down. That's all I need is just a little bit of tape there just to remind me that, whoa, that's as far as you're supposed to go. I just need that little visual reminder. So, and same thing, I'm going to hot mess this. So I'm just going to take a little bit. I don't need a ton. This is a small area. And I'm going over top of the black. Get my orange. And then I'll use the other corner and get a little bit of yellow. I'll put that back in as well. Just a tiny little bit. I know it seems like it's a lot of work for just a little embellishment, but I really wanted to see another color on this. And the orange and the yellow seemed great. So we'll just layer that up. Peel it off, and hopefully it looks as good as it did in my mind. Yes! See, it just kind of looks like a little bit of fire coming on the bottom of the cauldron. So fun. You have to let your imagination go wild and look at your transfers, the little elements on your transfer in different ways so that you can create the pieces that you need to create. So hold this up so you can see. I want you to be able to see those. Thanks, Teresa. Thanks, Kristen. I want you to be able to see the spider webs for sure. So that is what it will look like. I will go back and layer the green back in. I have to wash that transfer, and I won't make you guys sit through that. I will just wash it and then layer it back over top. I'll just put it down exactly where it was. And with this silk screen, you can line up everything perfectly. So I'll just line it all up and I'll go back in with, I'll probably go back in with the olive and see if I can't get the olive to lay down where I wanted it to be, because I like the two different colors. If I bring that closer, can you see my spider webs now? Isn't it cute? I love the way this turned out. I'm excited for that. So I'll peel it off of my my sticky mats. Just take it right off. And I will tell you what I did before I came on with you is I made a little pocket on the top. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you can see. So I made a little pocket on the top. They don't come with a pocket like this, but I want to be able to put a dowel through mine. So I just folded it over and hit it with some hot glue. You don't have to sew this. Hot glue will totally do it for you. So I just hit it with a little hot glue, and now I can put a dowel rod through there. And that's how I will hang it on my wall, is with a little dowel rod. And the last thing is I have a spider from the dollar store, just a plastic spider that I think one of my children has taken to their room. So I have to go find it. And I'm going to hot glue that right on the end of the gnome's little hat. And that will be the final embellishment on my wall hanging. And I love the way this turned out. So I will, as always, I will make sure to get it hung and take a picture of it hanging for you so you can see what it looks like. Awesome. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I appreciate you following me over here to YouTube. It means a lot. YouTube is a really important part of our business, and growing here on this platform is important. So I appreciate you coming and following me here and supporting us as we grow. So thank you so much. And that leads me to the contest announcement. And the contest is open to everyone, regardless of whether or not you're a designer or not. The whole point of the contest is for us to help grow this channel. And because that's an important part of us growing our business. And it doesn't take a whole lot for you guys to help me with that. And I know that you want to support me and will help me. So here's what I need you to do. In order to participate in this contest, first of all, it's going to run for a full week. So I will close off the counting of the ballots next Monday evening so that we can announce the winner on Tuesday. So you have a whole week to do two things. You need to subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. That's the first step. The second step is to go and comment on as many of my videos that are on my YouTube channel as you want to. And every time you comment, you get another entry into the draw. And I've got some really cool prizes, and there'll probably be more than one prize, but it will say that there is a gnome involved. So I know you guys love to get free stuff from me, and I love to give away to you. So I appreciate your support. If you can share the channel to your friends and family, anybody that you know that's crafty who might like to watch, I would appreciate that too. But you only have to do those two steps in order to get involved. You have to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and then comment on as many videos as you want to. There are lots there to choose from, and there's more coming this week. So that's all you have to do. And then I will count up all the comments, and we will do a draw next Tuesday so that I can give away some free stuff, some paste and some transfers. I have lots of things to give away. So I'm excited to be able to do that. And I'm excited to have your support as we continue to grow. And I think that's it. I appreciate you being here and supporting me, and I love this project. I know, exciting, right? All right, this one looks cool. It looks even better hanging like that. Oh, it's going to be so much fun to get this one up and in the living room. And that's where we're going tomorrow. So if you are excited as I am to come to the living room tomorrow, I will see you on Facebook tomorrow night at 7:30 in my living room. All right. And we are going to finish this up. We are going to get everything stylized, and I'm going to show you how to layer in different pieces and style your living room so that it looks absolutely fabulous. All right. Thank you. Yes, your road trip is finally happening, Kristen. I have to go and dust. All right. You guys have a fabulous night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. You have no idea. All right. Take care, everyone. Stay safe and be well. And I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.